Welcome, superheroes. This is the continuation of meeting 201000604-AU&ALVSVE 2. I'm glad you're all here. Before we get started, I want to recap the previous meeting and make sure we're all on the same page. We only have a few minutes, so let's do this. In the last meeting, we were discussing Auslander and Alabaster White versus Vergiften. The battle took place last winter. This confrontation was rated a grade A success because Auslander and Alabaster White apprehended a Class C villain. There was less than $400 worth of damage. There were no injuries to civilians, and all of the injuries to the superheroes were neutralized within 1 hour. So, outstanding job, Auslander, Alabaster White. Great work, fantastic. In the last meeting, we were going through some security camera footage of the battle. The meeting was 8 minutes, and we discussed 2 frames of the footage. Okay, one question we didn't have time to clear up from last time came from Moonclaw. Moonclaw, are you here?
Here.
Okay, so Moonclaw asked about our keys. Moonclaw, you're new. We haven't gotten you your keys yet, but you'll get them. I think Gerbil is on that, so check with her. And what they are is they're a set of keys that will unlock whatever doors you need to unlock to get to the rooftop of every building on your patrol. Do you have your patrol map?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Anybody else have any questions on the keys? All right, good. Moving along. If you'll take out your mobile viewing device. Does everyone have a mobile viewing device? You might have to share. Okay, let's go ahead and call up frame 3 of the security camera footage. Does everybody have that? Okay, if you're not there yet, just look on the neighbors. On frame 3, I'm seeing Auslander kind of sneaking up on the villain, Vergiften, and Vergiften is already twisting around, going for his poison darts. Clearly already aware that he was being snuck up on. So, Auslander, in your report you mentioned that he heard your keys jangling on your approach, so I want to talk about that in a second. But first, Moonclaw, since you just learned about the keys, maybe I should also explain this. We put a rubber band around our keys when we're not using them so that they don't make noise and give away our position when we sneak up on people. So, anyway, so since we normally have a rubber band around the keys, how did Vergiften hear Auslander sneaking up on him? What happened there, Auslander?
The rubber band broke.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw that in your report. So, the rubber band broke during an earlier battle that evening. I think the battle you're referencing is Auslander and Alabaster White versus Armageddon Armageddon's Burglar? I think they're running out of villain names or something, but anyway, apparently during Auslander and Alabaster White versus Armageddon's Burglar, the rubber band broke, which meant that Auslander wasn't so quiet when he was sneaking up on Vergiften. So that sounds like something we can improve on for next time. Anyone have any ideas on how we can improve the situation? Anyone at all? I think key cards have been suggested. Priya has brought that up before. That gets sort of expensive though, because we'd have to change over all the locks on all the buildings where we patrol. So the key cards would be quiet, but probably too expensive. I think Priya actually pushed to get this on the budget a few years ago, and it was cut like immediately because we could have key cards, or we could have one level 4 administrative assistant. So, no offense, Maya, we love you and we couldn't get anything done without you. Isn't Maya fantastic? So, she's fantastic. Any other ideas about the noise issue with the keys and broken rubber bands? Anything? No? Well, okay, so going forward, let's do this, unless someone has a better idea. Because this idea we can put into action immediately. Let's start carrying extra rubber bands, because there's like a giant container of them just sitting in the supply room. And I don't know if you've seen it, but it's huge. And so I'm sure there's enough. There should be enough room in everyone's utility belts for a few extra rubber bands. And I think, yeah, my timer device is vibrating, so we're almost out of time. Well, here are the action items I've got then. Maya, if you could issue another 6 priority 8-minute meeting request to continue our analysis of the footage, that would be wonderful. Thank you. And then I guess I'll update the standard issue utility belt to include, let's say 5 extra rubber bands. That should be enough. Okay, so great meeting everyone. We got through one more frame of the security camera footage, came up with one major improvement to operations, and we're adjourning on schedule, so good luck on your patrols tonight.